Hello and welcome to another episode of Living in Indianapolis, Indiana. My name is Evan Deal, and today I am in Fishers, Indiana, just north of Fortville, Indiana, and we are going to look at some amazing new build options.
Today, I'm in the Cove by Fisher Homes.
With homes ranging from the 400,000 all the way up to $1 million option. It really just depends on what floor plan you're looking at and what you put in the home. But no matter what you do, it's gonna be awesome, and you'll see why. But before we do that, be sure to leave a like on this video, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you stay in the loop on everything happening in and around Indianapolis, the Circle City that we love and call home. We hope you call home too. Now, let's go take a look at this beautiful home. One thing to notice right off the jump is the 3-car side loading garage. So right now, obviously it's the office because it's the model home, but think about that. Big driveway, pull in, no problem whatsoever. Tons of space in the garage area, but I can't show you a garage because right now it's a beautiful office instead. So check out this entryway. This door is so cool. Check it out. Look at all the glass. Natural light, 4 days, and you're gonna see that in the house too. So let's take a look. All right, first you come into the entryway here. Very stately, very nicely textured throughout. And right off the bat, you're gonna see a differentiating feature. Check this out. This is not your average office. I mean, you could use this as a sitting room or whatever, but this is like a deluxe office. Right now, I am in the Huxley, and the Huxley is one of the sort of top options you can have in the Cove, and you'll see why. It's a very nice home. But throughout, look at the size of this office. You know, a lot of new builds, they'll have an office or a sitting room when you just pop right inside the door. They don't look like that. That's not common. And of course, your main floor bathroom, tucked away nicely, nice and private. Half bath. It's always a half bath on the main floor. Here we have the mud room, or if you don't want to drag mud in, you can call it the drop zone if you want to start dropping things. No problem there. Oh, you got to see this. Here's the wow factor. Check out your living space. Absolutely stunning. I don't even know, where should we start? Let's start in the kitchen. I love the kitchen. Look at this island. This is the Australia of islands. It is huge and functional. You see the overhang here. The overhang lets you put in stools like this, side to side. So you have a nice informal eating area or extra capacity for when you are entertaining. And you've got the gorgeous sink right here. It's kind of a modern farmhouse style that overhangs, but they have a lot of options within Fisher Homes and within the Cove. So you're looking at, you know, functionality and style throughout. Check out these cabinets. Do you see how high the cabinets go? That's right, they go to the ceiling. So you not only have your normal cabinets at sort of, you know, your upper arm level, but you've got your long-term storage up there unless you have a ladder and want to climb up there. But it's great for when you have that overflow of different things you want to store, you know, whether it's pots and pans or, you know, those specialty type of cookware that you don't use all the time. But that's not all. Come back here. Butler's pantry back here. This sink is where you're going to prep, right? So you've got vegetables, you've got, I don't know, maybe you're slicing up some fruit for a nice salad or tray. This is where you're gonna come to work on that. See, this sink out here, this is your nice, you know, sink for the main area. That's not your normal working sink. Maybe you do some dishes out there or something, but this is your nice little secluded private prep area so you can keep dinner a secret. And you're gonna need materials for that. So check out your massive pantry. Huge walk-in pantry, tons of shelves. And if that weren't enough, here is your other pantry. 2 pantries with these cabinets in your butler's pantry. It's a super pantry. Say pantry 10 times fast, because that's what I feel like I'm doing. But check it out. You have the hood vent, gas cooktop, the double ovens, built-in microwave on the model here. what more could you want? It's an amazing kitchen, top to bottom. And kitchens, to me, you spend such an underrated amount of time in the kitchen. Whether you're making coffee in the morning, you know, check this out. I mean, they even have it set up over here. I gotta go back for more because I love this kitchen so much. Coffee station. You ever bump into, you know, your wife, your husband, whatever, kids, whoever, and you're just bumping into each other in the morning because the coffee is with everything else? No, not here. The coffee is separated. The coffee is off in that butler pantry area, but it's not secluded, so you know they're not cut off from everyone. But you're not gonna be running into each other. This is a nice big kitchen. And before we explore the rest of this really, really just wonderful open space, check out the dining area. Big enough for a really big dining table. So if you are the type that likes to entertain or have big parties, or maybe you have a big family or a lot of people, you know, living together, this is a good setup. And it's all part of this open space. So if you're having that entertaining, maybe a birthday party or you know, a housewarming party for your new awesome house, this is a great space for it. I mean, just looking around, I can see space for at least 30 people to sit down, and nobody's crowding each other. So this is what I'm talking about. And you get this in new construction, but specifically in this case, you get it in the Cove. It's a really great setup with tons of options. You even have the nice outdoor space. Check it out. So, you know, going back to your party, maybe you want to head outside, have a little quiet conversation out of the hubbub. Here's the living room area. Really, really nice fireplace, gas fireplace. The stonework is really elegant and a nice touch. Depending on your model, depending on your finishings, some of this could look different. You know, maybe it's not to your taste. Everything in here is great taste, but you know, there's other good options as well. So whatever you're looking for, there are options in this community. Off of the living area, you have a nice extra sitting area. It's like a miniature sunroom area where you want to chill. Maybe you put a piano. Maybe you, you know, just set up an area, you know, a play space. Could be anything, you know. Just lots of options in this floor plan. So this was the main floor. Should we go up or down? Let's go down. All right, so we're heading downstairs now. Oh man, you are gonna love this setup. So check out the finished basement down here. Oh, now this is a hangout space right here. So, got your games set up over here. You have your open space over here as well. So this is really spacious. I don't know if I'm even capturing it well enough, but it is really airy feel down here. Check out how high the ceilings are. I'm not even close. I'm 6'2", and I'm not even like, I don't know, these are like 10-foot ceilings. They're really, really spacious. And in the model here, in this option, check out the full service kitchen down here. You've got the bar, you've got seating, you've got, voila, another pantry. Not in addition to your super pantry upstairs. You have another prep sink. You have another refrigerator. So this could serve a lot of purposes, but if you're the entertaining type, this floor plan is the way to go. Tons of cabinetry, tons of storage, tons of hangout space. It's just great. And we're in a great location. You know, I gotta pause to talk about this because we are in one of the highest rated school districts, Hamilton Southeastern, in the state of Indiana. We are in an area where there are a lot of new build options, and this is a really, really great new build option here at the Cove. I mean, you are easy transport wherever you want to go here. We're in Northeast Indianapolis. You want to hop on the interstate, you're only a few minutes away. There are options nearby of, you know, shopping, of daily convenience, but you're not too close to everything where you're feeling the burden of that. It's just a really great location out in the suburbs of Fishers. Now, let's get back to the basement. Let's check out this bathroom. Full bath downstairs and a really, really nice finishings. Check out this tile shower. Most basement bathrooms you're gonna see are not gonna have a floor to ceiling tile shower. This one does, and it looks gorgeous. Little storage room back here. I say little, it's not really little. There's tons of room for racks in here or whatever you want to store in here. I would put totes in here probably, or maybe even finish it out, make it like a music studio or podcast studio or something. Just really great options. And you're gonna actually see there's more storage as well, more unfinished space that you could finish out or you could leave it as is. I mean, look at this gigantic room. The options are endless in a space like this. You got your mechanicals down here, of course, and really just tons of space. So if you wanted to turn this into like a theater room, if you wanted to use as a storage room, really, it's up to you. There's tons of availability. And the great news is there's tons of space in this home. There's tons of horizontal space for you to walk around. All the rooms are nice and big and spacious. And there's tons of vertical space. All the ceilings are really high and you really feel the airiness of the entire space. So the dining area is actually 2 stories, as you can see. So, you hear about 2-story great rooms, and this kind of fits into that category because it's all one space, but it's really more the dining area. You can see all of the windows, all of the natural light in this area. It really pulls the room together nicely. It really makes it feel very homey. And I don't even know which bedroom to go in first. I'm losing my breath because this house is so just amazing and it's big. Check it out. Look at this. This is just one of the bathrooms upstairs. Tile. And from the tub to the ceiling. And not just any, this is not normal tile. This is nice tile. So, hey, here's the guy in the mirror. Check this out. Full bathroom. And over here, walk-in closet. Yeah, you could even finish that out and get yourself some more storage space, but it's already got plenty. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill bedroom in here. Check this out. Big bedroom, tons of space. They have it nicely designed, of course. But look, check out this little nook, this reading corner. How awesome is that? That's like a little bonus onto your bedroom. So if you have a kid that loves to read, maybe you give them this room because they can have their own reading nook with a private chair. Linen closet, of course, for all your linens. And here is, let's call that bedroom 2. This is bedroom 3. Check this out, another really great size room. And I'm gonna peek in the closet here. Check it out, golf. And while we're here, let me just, there's so much good golf in this area. So if you're a golf person, Fishers is a great place to be. Fishers, Geist, Carmel, Westfield, Noblesville. So this community, if you love golf, you're gonna be near a lot of options for different clubs and different courses. But attached to this bedroom, our golf room, is another bath, and this is a pass-through bath. So you can see this one is shared between these rooms. It's got the double vanity. All the finishings are extremely nice, if you haven't noticed that throughout. It's got shower tub, toilet in there. This is a private closed-off room. I'm actually not gonna pass out. Pass out? Oh no, we can't do that. I'm not gonna pass through there. I'm gonna go around because I want you to see the hallway. Check this out. It's a really nice hall. Look how tall these ceilings are. It's great. So much space. And this is bedroom number 4, we'll call it, because there's 4 bedrooms up here. 3 plus the primary. Another good sized bedroom. Of course, this one's got 1 window. In new builds, there's always like 1 room that has 1 window. I always feel like it's for the youngest kid or like an office. You already saw the amazing office downstairs. So I feel like this is a bedroom. Good sized closet. Could be a guest room too. Could be a guest room. But this one's nice and private. It's got its own space here back at the corner of the house. And then here is that pass through we saw earlier. Now, where are you doing your laundry in this house? We haven't seen laundry. You're gonna do it in this amazing laundry room. Once again, what do we have? Another sink down there. So, you get those tough to get out stains. You've got the sink. You've got plenty of space. You've got tons of cabinets. Let's see how much I can get this. This is a good sized room. This is not a laundry closet. It is a true laundry room and it looks great. Even the finishings on the cabinet in the laundry room are nice. All right, now I saved a very special room for last. It is the primary bedroom. check out this double door entry. Absolutely stately and gorgeous. You've got these big, big windows with the bed in the middle. Just tons of space, tons of natural light, lots of candlelight. I think there's 4 candlelights in here, as well as the piece in the middle. It's just great. There's tons of natural light, and the flow in here is incredible. You saw the double entry. Now let's turn to the ensuite. Check out that bathtub. Clear sight lines. You get maximum light from that window, and you get to enjoy that soaker tub. But before we do that, let's turn and see the closet. We have one closet over here, a walk-in closet, big. There's hidden stuff behind the door. How amazing is that? These will get even bigger if you finish it out. And on the other side, another side of the closet. So everyone gets their own private closet. You don't have to share a closet, and they're both big walk-in closets. So no compromises, just winning. Speaking of closets, before we get to the main parts of the bath, you get your own linen closet. And a nice linen closet it is. And of course, to section it off, you gotta section off the throne room. It's by itself, where it should be. So you can see the gorgeous bathtub, but equally gorgeous is the shower over here. So total glass shower, plenty of room to move around. You're not gonna feel like you're in a box. It's just a nice open space. So you can really see throughout the whole house how tasteful the design is. All the finishings are nice. I mean, look at the poles and look at the hinges on the doors. That's how you know you're in a nice house, when even the poles and the door handles are really high quality. There's great design, great natural light throughout. There's opportunity. And this is only one of 25 different options for floor plans you can get in this community, which is really a standout hallmark for this community, for the Cove versus other communities in the area. A lot of times builders will give you a handful of options to select between, but really there's an option to be custom here. So this community is focused on delivering amazing homes. It's not looking at making a bunch of parks inside the community or playgrounds in the community. There are actually some great local Hamilton County parks just down the street, like Cynthia Ann Park, and those options are nearby for you. There are walking trails. The long Greenway walking trail through Geist runs right by this community. And so there are options to get out in nature here. But what you're looking at is really a grade above in the home, amongst many great new build options on the north side and throughout Indianapolis. But this is one that's really special here at the Cove. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, leave a like on this video. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you are kept in the loop on everything happening around Indianapolis, whether it's exploring communities, exploring the different cities and towns and suburbs, or Indianapolis itself, or looking at new builds, looking at even existing construction sometimes. There is so much going on in this channel, and you do not want to miss it, because it's all going to be great, and we can't do it without you. So with that, this is Living in Indianapolis, Indiana. I am Evan Deal, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.